Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dora, the Fluid Crafter, and good morning. So this morning there's a few things. This might be a little bit of a longer video, so I apologize, but there's some things I want to show you guys that I got in the mail. I do want to do a couple of pages in our altered book, and while we're doing that, I wanted to speak to you guys about a few things that that's come to my attention. So let's start with some cards that I got in the mail today. I got this beautiful card from my friend Sharon. A while back, she won my journal giveaway, and she sent me this beautiful card. It is so pretty, and she wrote me this beautiful little note inside wishing our family a very blessed Christmas. Thank you so much, Sharon. Wonderful. I'm going to put that into my journal as well. And she made me this cute little paper clip that goes onto this Christmas prayer. Look at that. Isn't that so adorable? And so I'm going to put that in my journal as well. This beautiful Christmas prayer. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel so blessed right now. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that. And then I also got a card from my friend Christine. Now, when I first started doing paper crafts, she was right there helping me, and she sent me a bunch of stuff and stamps, and oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how grateful I am to my friend Christine. Look at this cute little card she made. She did the die cuts and fussy cutting and coloring. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is so cute. Look at that right there. And so inside she just cut out a circle, holiday kisses and reindeer wishes. And she wrote me a little note down here. Thank you so much, Christine. Love you, girl. And then I got one for my Aunt Donna Gale. I love my Aunt Donna Gale. Look at those cute little doggies on there. Are they not so sweet? Oh, love it so much. And she also wished our family a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Donna. And then I got this little, now I got to keep it upside down. Don't want to show any addresses here. Let me move this out of the way. I got this from my friend Shamel. Love you, Shamel. You did not have to do this. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And she also won one of my giveaways, and she sent me this little box. I haven't looked inside. I did open it, though, so it'd be faster. And it is full, jam-packed. So let's see what she sent to me. Look at these. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me set that to the side. Okay, so we have another card. Happy holidays, Dora. I love this envelope. I'm definitely going to be using that. Oh, and she made this, I think. Look at this picture. Oh, look at that picture. It is so pretty. That is gorgeous. Oh, she just says, wishing us a happy holiday season and thank you for your friendship, your love, and support and encouragement. Oh, honey, you are so welcome. Oh, and she put a stamp on the back of this. I think that's her stamp. You let me know if this is from you. You made this, honey, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love this dyed green edging. That is super cool. I do love that. That's going to go in my journal also. And then, look at this. Oh my gosh, she made it out of a button. Did you make this, Shamel? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Isn't that stunning? On a little button. Now, that's a good way to repurpose these buttons. And it would just clip on the front of your journal or Oh, or on the spine even. Look at that. I'm going to put this on my big journal, the big hunk one that I made. The one that's got like almost a 5-inch spine. Oh, that is so, so beautiful. It's got some laces and tulle and fabric, and there's some more laces and fabric. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Thank you, Shamel. And she sent me this little sunflower. I think it's a sunflower. Might be something else, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love these flowers. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm going to save that one. And let's see what is in this holly jolly bag here. I love this bag. Oh, that would go great into a journal. Look at that. It's very vintage looking. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me make sure here it's not. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's going to go into a journal. Friends are forever, and I'm so glad you're mine. Oh, it's a playing card. Look at that. A friend is a living treasure. That is super cool. I like that a lot. Oh, look at that bag. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Oh, Shamel, what is in here, girl? Oh, that bag is stunning. Love that. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Look at this. Oh, my word. Look what she made. Oh, look at that little snippet. That is beautiful. She put the eyelash trim in the fabric, some laces, and some trims, some crochet pieces, some buttons. Oh, and it's hooked onto these 2 little rings right here on the end. Oh, that would be cool. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And then there's another little one in here. Let's see, let's put that over there. Oh, this is so exciting. And it's wrapped up in this beautiful fabric. Oh, look at that piece of ceramic. Let me put that over there. That's like a piece of tile, I think. That is beautiful. Love that rose color. Oh, isn't that neat? And it's just held on with a little clip. Looks like maybe an earring clip. That is a neat idea. Thank you, sweetheart. And then we have this little white bag, which is also, I love putting these little bags in journals. Sewing them on there to give like a different feel and texture instead of just the glassine, but something like this. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, she gave me little snippet squares. Oh no, are these paper? Oh, look at these. Oh, look at that. That's a Colorado beetle bug. Look at these. Oh my gosh. West African Antilone. Oh my gosh. Fig wasp. Honeybee. Sunset morpho. Oh, these have the little bulb pins on them. That's a pirate bug. A scarab. That's a wasp, but it's called a something hawk. A Midas fly. Oh, look at these guys. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Thank you so much. What a great idea to make like little stamp looking things out of the little bug pictures. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Shamel. Oh my gosh. Amazing, guys. Oh, yes. these, I'm definitely going to be using these. Now, I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to see if I can put them back in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I'm going to sit those right there. Okay. Now let's see what is in here. Can I just pull it off? Yeah, there we go. Love this lace. Super cool. I will untwine that. Okay. Okay, so she says, Dora, after watching your video showing the lovely journal that you are donating to the girl who loves sunflowers, I got inspired and was hoping to contribute. Hoping some are cool enough to add to the wonderful gift you are giving her. Oh, honey, thank you so much. Oh, you are a blessing. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are on paper clips, but they have beads on them. Look, oh my gosh. And they're so, oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that not so sweet? And even in the center, look at the center of these flowers. Oh my goodness, Shamel, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, guys. Some of them are even on ball pins. Oh, these are fabulous. Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. Oh man, guys, I hope you guys can see these. Let me put one inside of the white box here so you can. Do you see that? Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh, girl, you are inspiring me right now. Oh man. I love the, oh, and this paper clip is like metallic. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, look at all these little clips. Look at all of them. Oh, girl, you are amazing. Look at you. Oh, I will put a little note inside there, and I will make sure that these go to her. Now, if you want all of them to go to her, let me know. If you want some of them to go to her and then maybe use some for another journal that we donate, we can do that too. It's all up to you, honey, what you want me to do with these. These are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to put this note right inside here. Oh, these are amazing, Shamel. You are so talented, honey. You need to make some of these and put up on an Etsy shop. Oh, fantastic these are. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. These are so amazing. Now look, I'm not going to be able to get these back in here like they were probably. Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? Let's just try. Okay, not fully shut, but that's okay. Don't want to smoosh them. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Shamel. That is so wonderful. You are, oh, you have a heart of gold, girlfriend. Heart of gold. Let me sit this stuff over here to the side so I can work with those a little bit later. Okay, so now let's get out our altered books here. I'll show you what I've done to kind of speed up some of this process. We were working in the double pages here, and then when we got to these pages, I had some like this that needed to be worked on and then glued down, time to dry. So what I did is I went ahead and did these. So I did this one, and then this one here I folded down this way instead of across to give it just something different. And then And then this one here goes this way, so it's on the back side, like that. And then these here were the back pages that I had already done. And this way, it just kind of speeds it up a little bit. You know what I mean? And so what I was thinking is, because, you know, it goes dark to light, and since we have some light colors back here, I was thinking we could maybe work in some of these back pages this time. And while I'm kind of talking to you, you guys can watch how I'm collaging, and then we can just kind of discuss some things. So let's do that. Let me grab out my little weight and grab some of these lighter papers that I have over here. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about was, I was watching some of the videos from Nick the Booksmith, and I came across one of her videos where she's talking about the COPPA law and things like that. And you know, I want to just say she made a very, very good point. I have my channel marked as not under 13. And, you know, it's not for anyone under the age of 13. So I think for me, that's all that I need to do. And here's why. She made a wonderful, wonderful example. The COPPA law was put in place for, let me grab out a couple of these, for websites, any type of website, YouTube, what am I trying to think of here? YouTube, any kind of website. It could be even a crafting website, doesn't matter. That collect data, okay, where they use cookies and systems to where they use algorithms, you know, anything like that, where they collect data. And so the thing about it is, we as creators are on YouTube, yes, and we have the responsibility of marking what our video is intended for, whether for children or not for children. Doesn't matter if there's a general audience or not. It would be helpful, yes, but that's not the issue. The issue is that we as creators are on a platform, on a website, okay? And legally, no matter what we do, we personally cannot collect data. We don't collect data on anyone, no one, adults, children, doesn't matter. YouTube is the one that collects the data. And for them to pass that buck on to us is completely wrong. Because we don't do it. There's no way that we can collect the data. We don't have access to any of that. They have it on their side. The only thing that we have access to is our stats. And if you look in the back end, that's all you get. You only get your stats. Okay? So now, if we personally had a part in the website as far as where we could direct our content, where we could pick our own advertisements, or we could do those things like YouTube would do, pick our own companies, or sell advertisements to those companies or whatever, then that would be totally different, because then we could be held liable for collecting data. But we don't. There's nothing on this platform that gives us the ability or anything in the back end that shows us that data that has been collected and where it goes and whatever it's used for. So, with that being said, I am with Nick. I'm going to call their bluff. Because if they come after me or they try to shut my YouTube down for any reason, because I'm not monetized and I'll never be monetized. My videos are not going to be monetized. But if they come after me, then I want to ask them, prove to me that I'm collecting data. Show me where I am collecting data on minors, because you can't, because I don't have that ability. I don't have the ability to do that. And therefore, I don't think that it's right that you're taking a video that I posted up because I said, woohoo, oh my God, that's so cute, and made it a child content when technically it's adult crafting. It's, you know, working with adult tools and things of that nature. So, you know, that's my stand. That's my stand. So, with that being said, my channel is not going anywhere. I am not freaking out anymore. And there are a lot of lawyers and attorneys and other people that are also fighting this. I don't know if they have come to, you know, what Nick has come to and actually has opened my eyes on it. But I say, guys, don't freak out. Call their bluff. Because unless YouTube itself shuts down, they themselves shut down their platform or give you access to all of that information that they're collecting, you can't be held reliable for who comes on and who watches and what data is collected, because it's, sorry for saying it, but it's asinine. It's complete asinine. It's not, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not feasible, you know, and I just think it's really wrong for YouTube to put everyone into a panic, to force them into doing something that they would not otherwise do. You know what I mean? So I think in retrospect here, YouTube has really outdone themselves as far as passing the buck on to somebody else and not taking responsibility for what they've done, in my opinion. So, okay, enough about that. Let's move on to our pages. Okay, so I've just kind of clipped out a few little pieces from the page that I wanted to put on here, some different aspects. And so I'm going to just start okay, there we go. I'm going to start inking these, and I'm just going to start laying them down in random spots here, just to kind of create a silhouette in the back, and then put down my main piece. So let's see, this is going to be like this, so it would be this side. So I hope everyone is gearing up for the holiday. Christmas is right around the corner today. Well, Christmas Eve I think is tomorrow. And so I will not be on tomorrow or Christmas, and maybe not even the day after. So that's why I wanted to come on and do a quick couple of videos today. Okay, so this one's done. Let's move that over there for right at the moment. Let's grab on our glue stick. Let's get this glued down. Got my whole table cleaned off today. I'm trying to rearrange my craft room a little bit to make some more space, but it's becoming difficult because I only have a limited amount of space in here. And so it's like, you know, I wish I could just knock out a wall and make space, but you know, that doesn't happen. That can't happen. We are renting our home, so we can't really do much here, but that's okay. Work with what you got. Work with what you got. I'd love to have one of those. What are they called? Those scrap box, dream box things that has all the compartments and the fold-up table and stuff. Oh, that would be amazing. Tried to win one earlier in the year when they were doing their giveaway. But that's okay. I know whoever wanted it, needed it way more than I did, so I am happy for them. So, yeah, that was fun. They did a big, huge thing on Instagram, so super fun. So I think I'm going to put that one right there, and then that one over there. Yeah, I think that would look good. Or do I want to put this flower here and that one over there? No, I want to keep it with this flower here. Yeah, so we do the sides and bottom. I also hope everybody gets what's on their wish list this year. We will see when Christmas comes around our house. I know the boys will be happy. My boys are pretty easy to shop for now. They're not kids anymore, they're teenagers. And so most of the things that they want are online gaming or games that they can play, which is okay as well. I like to use their games that they get with their homeschool. Like my older son, he's autistic, and one of the things he loves to do is to build, but not like hands-on building. He wants to be an architect, and so I use his Minecraft game to simulate his mind, to create projects for class. And he also got this free room, like simulated room. Kind of like if you go online and you're looking for an apartment, you know how they give you the floor plan? You can actually see the rooms and the walls and stuff. That kind of yeah, that kind of program. And so he uses that to lay out his building, and then he'll use that to create the inside, the roof, you know, where he wants the rooms and things, and that is phenomenal in my mind. And my younger son, he wants to be an anime artist, and he also wants to play the guitar, so we got him a guitar, and he is learning that. And we also got him, let me line this up really quick before I keep yakking my jaws here. There we go. Press that down. Okay. So he's learning that, and he's also learning to draw. And he's getting a lot better. When he first started, it was it was good. I won't say it wasn't. It was good. But it was just a matter of, you know, matching his lines. You know, that was really it. Now, my older son, when he draws tiny characters. I mean, literally like as big as my finger from here to the tip. That's it. His characters are only about that big. So to see the little details he puts in it can be difficult sometimes. but they're still really good. If you can focus down in on them, they are really good drawings. So, you know, I'm really proud of them both. They have come a really long way since I started homeschooling them. And the reason I started homeschooling them when they were in 4th and 5th grade, and they were being harassed and bullied at school really bad. And I would go to the school to speak to them about it. And of course, because my son is autistic, and sometimes he can be very over the top with his emotions, they would blame him and say that, oh, well, you know how he is. You know how he can be. And it's like, okay, but are you listening to what he's saying to you? Like, you know, what this kid did? And, you know, it would never go anywhere. I mean, my sons would come home with stuff drawn all over their faces. And one boy stomped his face in with his boot. I mean, you could see the boy's boot print on his face. And instead of, you know, reprimanding the boy, they reprimanded my son and the boy as if my son had this, you know, problem because he's autistic. And I'm not saying that he is 100% angel, because he's not. And there are times that I get onto him at home about his, you know, his temper. But one thing I can say is he has never, ever lashed out at his brother unless his brother did something to him, held him down, or, you know, whatever. And quite frankly, you know what? If you're defending yourself, by all means, buddy, defend yourself. And that's what I teach my kids, you know. Defend yourself. I apologize, there's sirens going off outside, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not, but I do apologize for that. Right by the house, too. So, okay, so let's, I got some more. Now, these are corresponding pages, but they won't be the same, so let's put some of these down. I do want to get more wording on this side to kind of flow it than the actual flowers. So let's do that. And I want to put this one at the top to go against that flower because it's bigger, and we will put this one here to go against that wording. So let's do this one first. And so I did the wrong side. Oh well. No, I did the right side. Now I'm doing the wrong side. Okay, sorry. So yeah, that's the reason I started homeschooling. And you know, I mean, when kids are in that mind frame, they don't want to talk, they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything because, you know, they're getting picked on. They're, you know, they're not able to focus the way that they should. And you know, it's hard for them, especially at that young age, you know, 4th and 5th grade. It was a tough time for them. I mean, they had friends and things, but, you know how it was when we were in school, at least when I was in school. If you weren't a cool kid, you know, then you didn't matter, you know, or you did matter, but, you know, it was, yeah. So, okay, and then I want this one up here. So I'm going to do that one now. I mean, I got picked on in school too, but you know, I also lived in a really, really rough neighborhood when I was growing up. You know, my mom worked 3 jobs and my dad worked all the time, and you know, just to help support us. And there was 4 of us kids, and it was still hard then, you know. So, I mean, we didn't grow up in like, our neighborhood was, you know, it was nice, but the school we went to, because it was, the area couldn't accommodate for all of the children. A lot of the children from the other neighborhoods would also go to our school. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you know. I'm glad they got the opportunity to go to a better school, but you know, some of those kids were not very nice kids. And so yeah, I used to get in trouble. I mean, but you know, we all get in trouble in school, and you know, so. But anyways, moving on. moving on. Let's see here. I'm thinking about taking maybe one set of these words and going downwards, just to kind of give it a different focal here. Kind of turn it a little bit. And I'm wondering here, let me see these little ones. Maybe put a little bit down the side. I think that would be pretty. Right smack in the middle of that. That's the cutoff. Okay. Yeah. Just give it a kind of a, you know, kind of pull it together there a little bit. I think that would be good, like that. Yep. Okay, and so I'm going to hold off on that because I know I want that one there. And so I'm thinking of putting, there it is, this one here. There we go. Okay, and now we can put that one there. Yes, I think that looks good. And like I say, you know, these are just background, you know, because we're going to be putting pockets and other things on here and decorating, but it just kind of gives that that background, something that we can work with, tie into, at least for me. I mean, you guys can do yours any way that you want to, absolutely. And we can always put some flip outs or, you know, anything like that. Add anything that we want to in here. That didn't go up high enough. Just needs to go up a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, yes. Now we can kind of pull it this way together. Okay, that looks good. And then here is where I want to kind of turn the wording, maybe like that. And we could do a double step like this. And then add something here. What can we add there? You know what? How about we do this here? Now this page is from Elsie Belsie Bookshelf, and it is so beautiful. It's one of her garden kits. Okay. Oh yeah, see, and that just kind of pulls something else in there. I think that looks good. And it does match. The colors are purples, and we've got purples in here. So yeah, let's do that. Let me take off this little white edge on the bottom. We'll ink that up. And since this one is going to be for a gift, I'm going to do the other one. Now I've already torn out the pages of the other one, and it already looks, it feels better than what this one. I just think I tore out too many pages, like in between. I should have just stuck with 5 instead of 8. And that's what I did with the other one. I just took out 5. It lays better. The pages fold better and stuff. So, I mean, it is a lot. A lot more symmetrical or whatever. And then this one I'm going to cut down about there. Ripped it on accident, but that's okay. It will still work. Yeah, see? Just a different look and feel with the words going up. Perfect. Yay. And there are 2 pages done. Yay. And we're at 43 minutes. So I think that came out wonderful, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Woohoo. So see how we're like really light lacy, a little bit of color, light and lacy, just a little color. This one here we already talked about. This one here is still light and lacy, but a little bit more color. This one here, same. This one here is just lace and background pictures, or like a background gesso-y type. And then here we're bringing in more color. And then over here we'll do the same. We'll bring in more color, you know, to start kind of coming back into the more vintage, same. And then now we've got all this color. See how it's coming back around. And so that way it kind of goes from darker to light in the back. And so yes, I'm going to end here, and I'm going to lay my book flat for a bit to get the pages to lay a little flatter, and I will be back. So my next video will be a little bit shorter than this, and thanks guys for joining in and talking to me. Don't forget to subscribe, to like my video, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. even if it's on the topic for the CAPA, or if it's, any advice for homeschooling, or, advice for the altered book, or just to say hi. All right, guys, have a great day. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye bye now.